Hey, hey, welcome to another episode of English Talks with Real Teachers, where we talk about learning English in real life with real people and real problems. And today's topic is very special and very real. So, we're going to talk about something many people feel but don't say it out loud. This episode is English for Lazy People Tips if you hate studying. Now, let me be honest with you. I don't really like studying. I open a book and I already feel sleepy. Grammar rules confuse me. Long vocabulary list? No, thank you. So if you're like me, this episode is for you. And for this special topic, I invited one of the coolest and most honest English teachers I know. He's been teaching English for over 10 years, and he really understands what lazy students go through. Welcome, Mr. Daniel. Hey, Mike. Thank you for inviting me. I love the topic English for lazy people. Right? It's something we don't hear often. Teachers usually say, you must study more. But what if we don't want to? Or what if we just can't? Exactly. And you know what? That's more common than people think. Not everyone loves books or grammar or exercises. Some people just want to speak English, watch movies, travel, or get a better job. But they don't know how to learn if they don't like that traditional way. Let's start with the big question. Why should lazy people even try to learn English? Great question. Here's the thing. English is no longer just a school subject. It's part of life now. Most of the music we listen to, the movies we love, the apps we use are in English. If you know English, your world becomes bigger. You understand more, you have more fun, and of course, you get more opportunities like better jobs, travel, friends from other countries. So, even if you are lazy, deep inside you want to speak English. You just don't want to suffer. I want to speak English like a pro, but I don't want to sit down and study every day. Then don't. Let's talk about other ways. I always say if you don't want to study hard, then study smart. Remember that. Okay, now I'm listening. This is the good part. So, tell us, how can lazy people learn English without feeling like they are studying? Okay, here we go. I'm going to give you real tips, things that my students use and that I used when I was learning another language. Pay attention. All right. The first tip is watch dumb videos in English. I'm serious. You don't need to watch boring grammar lessons. Watch funny TikToks, game streamers, prank videos, whatever you enjoy. I'm gonna tell you, if you laugh, you remember. Simple as that. If you hear the same phrases again and again, you'll start saying them. I love this. Finally, a teacher telling me to watch memes. Yes, English should feel fun, not like punishment. Now, here's another one. Eavesdrop in English. If you're in a place where people speak English, listen. I had a student in New York who hated studying, but every day in the subway, he would just listen to conversations. I remember one time he told me, now I understand what people are gossiping about. That's awesome. So basically, learn like a spy. Interesting. Exactly. And if you don't live in an English speaking country, no problem. Go to YouTube, find videos where two or more people are talking naturally, like podcasts, interviews, vlogs. Listen while you clean your room or cook. Don't even try to understand everything. Just enjoy. Please. This is golden. So, lazy people can learn just by listening. Yes, if they make small changes in their day. Now, let me give you one more. Use background English. Put English in the background of your day. Music, podcasts, audiobooks, just playing softly while you do other things. Your brain is amazing. It picks up words without you even noticing. It's like learning by accident. I had a student who cleaned houses for a living. She played English music every day while working. After 1 year, she could understand full conversations. She never studied, just listened. That's inspiring. So we don't need to suffer with textbooks if we don't want to? Not always. If you hate studying, find your way. Maybe you like drawing. Then write one word in English on each drawing. Maybe you like cooking. Watch cooking videos in English. Lazy doesn't mean stupid. It means you need a method that doesn't feel like work. Remember that. Okay, This is my favorite episode so far. But let me ask you something more personal. Have you ever been lazy with language learning? Oh, of course. When I was learning French, I hated grammar. I was lazy too. So, what did I do? I found a French radio station and I played it every night before bed. I didn't understand anything at first, but one day I started catching words, then phrases. Then I understood jokes. It was amazing. That's so cool. I mean, it's like lazy but smart. Yes, the secret is make English part of your lifestyle, not your homework. Before we finish, what do you say to people who feel bad because they are lazy? I will say, don't feel bad. You're not lazy, you just learn differently. The world tells us we have to sit, write, and repeat to learn. That works for some people, but not for everyone. You just need to find your rhythm. Slow, fine. Funny, even better. Just don't quit. Wow, you're like the voice lazy people needed. And I'm proud of it. Learning doesn't have to be hard. It can be fun, easy, and even lazy, as long as you don't stop. Thank you, Mike, and good luck to all the lazy learners out there. This was so good. I want to listen to it 5 more times. I feel less guilty. If you enjoyed it, share this episode with your lazy friends. Take care. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. Thank you very much for your support.